just passing on the street. Are you ready for peace? Ships are filling up fast. Are you ready for ease? Forget bad memories and leave those hurting knees behind.
Hey, good morning everybody, and welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Today I am out just at a local forest preserve here in Kendall County, Illinois, and out with the macro lens again, wanting to take advantage of the frost this morning. It got pretty cold, down to like 23, 22 degrees overnight. The sun came up about a half hour, 45 minutes ago. So I wanted to get out with the macro lens. It's a 105 millimeter 1:1 Sigma macro. So I wanted to get out and take advantage of the longer shadows, the side light that I'm getting from this bright sun that's behind the camera right now, and the frost on the grass, the frost on the foliage. Maybe there's some frozen, there's a creek back in the woods there, maybe there's some frozen leaves, some like ice particles, icicle type particles on the leaves, the foliage, etc. So macro it is today, so thank you very much for stopping by. Alright, for this first shot I am set up. I've got that I don't know what it is, that grass, whatever the heck that's called. I got that as my focal point. Some of these other ones in the foreground will be blurred out of focus. The background will be blurred out of focus. I'm stopping down. Well, I'm going to shoot it really low at 2.8, 3.2, but I also want to shoot it up at like f8 to f11, just so I have both. ISO is at 100, and shutter speed I don't know yet because I haven't locked it all down. It is blowing. You can see the wind is blowing it a little bit, so depending on the wind speed, I'll want to have a shutter speed of at least like 125th of a second, just so I don't get that blur. And that should be easy to do once I'm down to, you know, in that 2.8 to 3.2 range, right? Because your aperture is really big, letting a ton of light in. And speaking of the light, the sun's over there. So I'm getting that side light coming in, which I like quite a bit, especially with macro. I might also shoot it looking into the sun so I can get all of these fluffy whatever backlit, because that's always a pretty shot too. So alright, so I'm going to shoot this right now, and I'll put them up after I shoot it. I wanted to get my lens the same height as the top of my focal point, right? Because now I'm going to really draw the viewer's eye right into what I want them to look at. And the background and the foreground are going to be completely creamy, smooth, buttery bokeh, right? And it's just going to be a beautiful image with this golden light of the morning. So I'm seeing images all around me right now, so kind of cool. I'm gonna shoot a bunch right now, and then we're gonna go off into the woods and hopefully find some more frost, right? Because that's still in the shade.
feathers in my hair and braids around my waist. I'm almost a bird. These mountain views and pink sunsets got me shitting skin. Ooh, we all strive to be more. We all long for viva la vida. Around the corner I'll meet ya, a bit lighter and freer. I'm so happy to see ya. And the air feels like
So, alright, this is my last composition in this area. It has to be. I gotta go expand my horizons a little bit. So, this is the last shot in this area. I'm looking at this plant here. I've got it in the lower right third of my frame and shooting it at 3.2, 2.8, right in that range. Getting a crazy high shutter speed, like 1/2000th of a second. So the breeze is not an issue, which is nice. But what is cool that you might not normally see, and this is something to look for, in the background, I'm getting layers, right? I'm getting that soft, whitish, tannish layer from all the fuzziness and the foliage there in the background. And then I'm getting another layer of the dark woods in the further background. So you got your foreground, which is in focus, gonna be sharp, and then you're getting almost like a mountain range of layers of colors and textures. That's what I'm seeing in my head. It should be, in my head it's beautiful. So hopefully in the real world it's beautiful too. If it is, I'll show it to you now.
There's no one like you, my little girl. Your eyes so blue under those brown curls. Soon you're on your way, promise me that you know the world is yours. Strike them with your glow. Go on now, be good, be fine. Live your life, dream big, don't forget to be kind. Live, it's your life. Rocks are meant to be picked up and thrown. New ideas can be pleasantly overgrown.
Whoa. All right. Hey, so I finally left that other spot. Now I'm at that area underneath those pine trees that I told you about earlier. A treasure trove of images back in here. So I am going to take a bunch of shots. Since this is a long vlog already, probably not going to do a whole lot of vlogging or a whole lot of b-roll, but I'm going to get a bunch of shots. You guys know I love those long shadows. I love long shadows coming right at my lens. So gonna set up and shoot that first. Then I saw a bunch of macro shots on the pine straw on the ground with the pine cones and with leaves, and the whole thing is, I'm telling you, there's probably 10-15 shots back here alone, and it's not going to take me long to get them either. So this is awesome, totally awesome. All right, so this is going to be the last shot of today. So what drew me to this spot, now I'm seeing another shot that I want to take. So what drew me to this spot is the texture, the tone, the way the light is hitting these trees and the V shape in it. And I can use these two trunks to frame up that tree that's almost directly behind it. So I'm kind of struggling a little bit with how I want to shoot this. I might end up, honestly, with just like a macro image of the trunk itself, because I really like the texture and the tones and the pattern and just that feel of, you know, nature and that warmth. But I also am seeing this other image where it frames up that tree in the background. So I'll probably end up with both. I'll show you both. We'll see. Let me know if you like either one. But I'm going to shoot that now. Then I'm seeing these line of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trees in a row. And I think I'm going to shoot that. And then I'll be done. Alright everybody, hey, that's gonna do it for another week, another video, and hope you enjoyed it, hope you enjoyed the images, and if you did, drop me a like, drop me a comment, let me know how you're doing, and if you've not done so already, hit the old subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. And that is it. With that, I am Garrick, and I am your very best friend in the whole wide world. So we'll see you next week, folks. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Cowboys and Indians. So I called you up on the telephone. You sounded glad, but a bit surprised, or so I reckon, judging from your tone. You asked about this evening, if I had other plans, and if I would consider going out for a bit to eat by heaven's dance. We could play